What up, YouTube? It's your boy John from JG347 TV. Yeah, the video that you about to see, you see me talking, but you don't hear me. You don't hear me. I accidentally muted my mic in the whole video, so when I was recording the video, yeah, you see me talking with nothing out. So I apologize for that. That was my mistake, and I don't want you to miss out on this.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to...
The following is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Big-time Falcon Arrow.
And a well-timed counter.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Great athleticism.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Precision knee.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow. Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
He answers right back.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Buck comes right back at him. Oh, and it's reversed. Clothesline.
What impact. Hey, no countouts. No need to go back to the crowd. Why not give the WWE Universe what they want?
Because you should never give the unwashed masses of the WWE Universe a chance, Sexton.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Watch out, WWE.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning.
Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out. Oh, my God.
These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
He's made his way back to ringside.
Oh, things just got a little safer for everyone.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Man.
Oh.
Basement drop kick. Into the crowd. The referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here. Return fire on Adrian. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Watch out, taking this fight into the seats.
Back into the ring now.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Being carried around now.
Stop in the leg.
And he retaliates.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Glasgow kiss.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward. Catches the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
That was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Dodges away.
Stelly. McIntyre just so dominant. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Devastating kick.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart. And he does. The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Pause this one over. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Buck comes right back at him. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This is grueling.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, finding his way out. What resilience. A reversal. Well scouted. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk. And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes...
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline, so effective.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
But here comes the fire. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, devastating boot.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, kick right to the gut. What an interception. Dragon screw. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
That's all it takes. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Chopped down with the axe handle.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
And Owens able to reverse it. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Right to the left.
Into the ring again now.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh, ouch.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Owens high risk.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive...
Look out!
Missile drop kick. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Caught the leg. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
With the counter. to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the? Oh, that's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Gonna slip.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked. For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Kick to the back.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Sliding out of danger there.
And he comes in under the ropes now. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Pure chaos out on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Ooh. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong with fighting up on a stage like this. Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Impressive display of power.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, sharp elbow. Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Now this could put you to sleep.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Owens needs to find an opening.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Saw it coming. Owens whips it. Stop.
KO can end this now.
He saw it coming from Owens.
the Terminator. McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Great escape by Owens.
And he,
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
and this move will make you pass out. This could be lights out real. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Vicious right forearm.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. He's making it.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda device, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.